Hi, Francis Full here. Sorry I haven't made a video in so long. I've just been so busy with all my studies and work and so forth, and unfortunately I hadn't had a camera in months and months and months. Sorry about that, basically. So, basically today what I'm going to be talking to you guys about is the importance of water quality. The importance of why you should be drinking the cleanest water, and also about this amazing machine right here, which is my water distiller, and what it can do for basically making very clean water. So basically what got me into buying a water distiller of all things was basically a couple of years ago I started being more athletic, started doing more things like biking, going to the gym and so forth. So I was ending up drinking anywhere from half a gallon to a gallon of water a day, and that made me consider, well, I mean, we're 70% water, right? I mean, water is pretty important, and so basically, and also I was spending a lot of money on bottled water, and I wanted an alternative to bottled water, something that was just as good, but in the long run would be more affordable. So I decided to look into all kinds of filtration systems. I looked into carbon filtration system, reverse osmosis filtration systems, but then I learned about something called distillation. Now, basically distillation, what it is it's actually one of the oldest forms of water filtration known to man. Even in ancient Greece, they were distilling seawater on ships and stuff like that for sailors to drink. So you might be asking yourself, okay, exactly, Francis, what is distillation? Well, I'll explain to you exactly how a distiller works and what exactly it is. So, basically, distillation mimics the same process as rain, as evaporation in rain. So, basically, you have a machine like this over here, which is my water distiller, and what happens is the water in this chamber in here boils. I fill it up with water, and the water boils, and what happens is that I have a fan in here, and basically what the fan does is it cools that steam, which then goes through these tubes inside of here, and then that water that was cooled down goes through another filter in here, which is a carbon filter, which then ends up in my 1 gallon glass container. Now, what's amazing about distillation is it can pretty much remove any sort of contaminant. I can take lake water and put it in here, distill it, and it would be safe to drink. And the reason why is because it kills the bacteria, number one, in here. And then anything that is solid, any kind of heavy metal, chemical, usually ends up in here. And whatever doesn't end up in here will be blown out of these vents in here. And then if there still is something, it would be filtered out through 2 small little carbon filtration packets in here. You can't really see them, which I replace once or twice a month, which are fairly affordable, like less than $25 for like a 2-year supply. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up this container. I'm going to fill it up, boil the water, then show you, the container filled up, and then I'm going to show you exactly how good a water distiller is at filtering your water. I'm going to show you the stuff that actually ends up at the bottom of a distiller, and hopefully you'll just see why I think distillation is really one of the greatest systems. This system right here is, by the way, it's called the Megahome, and I bought it for about $200 from a website called Nitrates. If you're interested after the video, you can go and check it out and look for yourself. This is just a basic system. So I'll show you how it fills up. First of all, I'll show you how to fill it up, which is pretty simple, and then I'll continue on with the video. It's as simple as this. It's incredible. Simple as this. basically now the water is filled up to a fill line which is inside the container, which tells me how much I should actually fill it up. So it's very, very simply done. So all I do, simply, I don't have to mess it. That's also one of the reasons why I actually got the system, is because I didn't want to mess around. And another reason why I think, why distillation is good is because you don't even have to mess around with your plumbing to do it. All you need is an electrical plug, which is great for students who live in dorms and stuff like that, but would like to filter their water. So basically, there you go. There you go. So I'll see you guys in a few hours, and I'll show you the work that distillation can really do.